Alright, we're only in winners finals right now, but we're seeing the match between Seed 1 and Seed 2. Frank, formerly known as Solid or Solid Edge, and Bagel, the Daisy player. Both these characters really, in your face. They got a lot of buttons on the plus, they got a lot of combos. So it looks like they're both going to try to keep their distance. Alright, Harry's going to this next trapping. Just gonna play patient, get the reversal. Now Terry off stage. I mean, that's where you make a lot of your money against this character. And he's gonna make it back. Yeah. Bagel catching up in percent here, trying to get one of the good combo openings. Just a lot of pressure knowing when that down air is going to right over lags and pop the next move. The movement is crazy. You can see Frank's got his inputs down. I mean, he's got the input powers like ready to go. Catching jumps, catching landings. It is a different game. Oh, and we see Go meter online. I need you back to stage. Alright. He's got stage control, and just one raw side B is going to take it here. And now we see Frank. He's up the stock. He's got Go. This is a perfect position for him. Bagel's got to try to keep his advantage, to keep Frank off the ground. He doesn't have access to his normals, his jabs. Fighting edge here. Carefully. Gonna get the parry. No punish. Playing it patiently. I mean, he could have gone for a button there, but he was just going to wait a little bit, see what Bagel's going to get used to doing on this platform. And Bagel just jumping right over Terry, no fear. Going to get hit by this. Oh, is he alive? He's got the input up B, and he's going to make it with the invincibility frames. He's going to pop right over the turnips. At 160%, he's on thin ice, but he does have Go. He's got a lot of rage, and he's going to get his roll count with that back air. Alright, 2 stocks apiece, but 60%. I mean, we're one Daisy combo away from seeing an even game. Mochi's looking for a good turnip pull. Very happy to just play the patient game while he waits for a good opening. And yeah, even with that superior air mobility, the float keeping him in the air, Frank is just rushing him down, making sure he doesn't have enough time to think, not enough time to pull a turnip. And that's really where Terry is going to thrive. You get in your face, you can press those buttons, get those confirms. But Bagel too. Got the drag downs. And it is just almost impossible to catch Bagel with a turnip. He's always ready to pick it back up. He's got the parry. Going for a down throw, maybe set up on the platform. No, he's gonna... Oh, unfortunately, he's got the air dodge. And just missed and got up smash for it. Alright. And it looks like Frank's just on the cusp of getting Go again. He's getting these platform tech chases. Just a little bit of damage. Nothing too big. And there he goes. Got Go again. He's gonna recover. Just a situation we're so familiar with. He's got to find a way to close out these stocks early so he doesn't have to deal with, there it is! 3. 1 stock apiece, mostly an even game. Again, Frank just rushing him down, looking for these openings, not being afraid to press a button where he needs to. Alright, is he gonna get down there? He's not gonna spike. Alright, he's in the air. Nice. Pressure on shield, getting a grab, recognizing that Frank's good. He's gonna stay in shield. You're seeing the juggle, just patiently waiting, getting a little up there and then waiting to see what happens. And he's confirmed before you know, but he's gonna keep him in the air. Both these players nearing kill percents. And Frank's off stage. Grab on shield. Oh, is that gonna kill? The block string jab and a down tilt into the input up B, and it's 1-0 for Frank right now. Alright, we're gonna see what stage he's gonna go to. I mean, obviously, if you're Terry, you don't want your opponent to have a lot of room, especially a character with strong mobility options, and they're gonna run it back to small battlefield. So it looks like Bagel's definitely confident that he can pick up on some habits. Play the match a little bit differently, and that the stage wasn't the problem.
You're over here. Man, I really gotta go get
A little bit of friendly banter between 2 players here, and they're starting again. Here we go. Immediate turn and pull, looking for the combo, but he was able to spot the air dodge just in time. Hard to punish that power down, but he's got it. Alright, Frank's off stage. Just keeping up the pressure. Even though he's not perfectly able to catch the tech chases, he's always ready to move around and put himself in position to get the next one. Already, we see Frank, first 20 seconds of the game, at 100%. He's got Go. He's gotta make it back. I mean, does he have the options? He doesn't, and that's a full stock lead for Bagel. Only 30%. Got a turnip, just needs to play patient. We're gonna see what kind of pressure Frank can put on. Something flashy, maybe, to get this game back to even. Approach with a crack shoot. Back to off stage. Oh, that's dangerous. Frank is no stranger to these scramble scenarios. It seems time and time again, even when he's, you know, maybe a little minus on block, maybe he's in disadvantage, he's ready to play it carefully and just look for those reversals without putting himself in too much danger. That being said, Bagel is up a stock still, and if this game just keeps going even, then, you know, it's gonna go to Bagel, even if it comes to time. Watch it ledge, playing it slowly, just gonna roll, get center stage. Frank's gonna go on top, he's gonna get caught by the uppie, and it's going to kill, and now we see a 2-stock lead. Frank, I mean, not a stranger to comebacks. This character's got go, this character's got rage, all sorts of confirms. And there's any character who's ready to make a comeback here to Frank, but it's gonna be tough because it seems like Bagel has gotten read on his movement. He's just dancing around. He knows when the approaches are coming in with a hitbox, and he knows when they're not. He caught that dash, got 67% off of it. And even more, he's going to keep him in the air. He knows not to punish that power dunk because he's got a little bit less lag, so he's going to come over the back air, and now he's in the air himself. Just an air dodge to get out of there. Ready to parry, but he's going to get hit by that uppie, the same one that took the stock last game, and now it's 2 stocks to 1. Frank just on the cusp of getting go meter. He might be able to pull out the comeback here. Alright, it's gonna be 2-0 Bagel right now. Alright, Bagel got 2-0, and they're gonna go for the same matchup. Are we going to see the same stage here? Let's see. Well, it does say 3 games on here, but this is actually going to be a best-of-5 set right now. Yeah, we're gonna see the first 3 games all on small battlefield. It looks like both these players are comfortable with it. You know, it's not the PS2 that we might be used to in Georgia, but it is a fun stage. I mean, it keeps everything close, keeps the action going, and it looks like Bagel completely comfortable with the distance that he's able to keep, even if it's smaller than something like PS2. He's perfectly maneuvering around his hitboxes. Now, Frank with the opportunity, he's got a big confirm, 71% already, and just 1 more of those, and he'll take the stock. Bagel knows this. Playing it careful, but is that gonna be it? That's gonna be it. And Frank, again, utilizing that go, getting the stock lead, playing it nice. And he's gonna get his air dodge caught with that frame trap. He's off stage. Again, where Terry's gonna struggle the most with the jump and the input up. He's gonna make it back to stage, and the crack shoot's gonna get him a little damage for it too. Yep, alright, just gonna get antied by that forward air. And even though that's a little bit of a rough start for Bagel, it is mostly an even game here. Bagel again utilizing that movement, staying away from those openers. A lot of Terry's push options, you know. A lot of his tilts, he got the nair, but as long as you keep that burst distance away, you can react to what he does. Again, using those float cancels to just weave in and out. Exactly what you want to be doing as a Peach player, or a Daisy player. Most even match, but now Frank reads the spot dodge and the panic after. Again, Frank, just an expert in these scramble situations. It could have been a misinput, but he was ready just to hold it, you know, play for a tempo instead. And is not going to be punished for it. He's going to be off stage. Auto cancel power dunk into spot dodge cancel. All sorts of stuff being thrown out, and it's just a whole bullet hell. And it looked like that might have shield poked, and now Frank is up a stock on the cusp of getting go. He's going to put himself just in the air where it can't get hit by anything too bad. Looking for a small combo starter. Jab jab power dunk, another 30%, and it's going to be at 51. He tries calling him out with a side B, it looks like, but it's going to miss. Gonna get Frank's back off stage. If he can get back to stage, make the most of this go, we might be able to see this go to a game 3. Frank coming in. With this stock lead. Just 1 confirms all he needs to close it out, but it's gonna be a big order when you're looking at a character like Daisy with this frame data. With this use of projectiles with the mobility, you gotta really pick your spots, and Bagel, I mean, as dominant as those first 2 games look, gonna get called out by the power geyser, and is now down 2 stocks, but Bagel still only gotta win 1 game to close out the set. Alright, it's gonna be 1 game to Frank, 2 to Bagel.
It's not shield in the
Alright, again, it does say that this is going to be a Game 3 set, but this is actually a Game 5 set for, you know, semifinals, finals, and grands. We're going to see a Game 5, so this is the Game 4 of the set. And again, they're going back to small battlefield. It looks like we're going to see this for the whole set. This is a stage that the two players are very comfortable with. Again, that spot dodge canceled to 40%. It's just huge damage. And both these characters, again, one good opening, they can get an insane amount of damage. So they got to play positionally. Going to get a back air. Just running away, knowing that a hitbox is coming, knowing that you might not get a true follow-up off that throw combo. So playing it careful. We're going to get called out by correction twice that move. I mean, it's fast. It's very difficult to punish. Frank just looking for an opening, chasing him down, going for down tilt jab, power dunk, and now he's at 116 already, and he's looking. Maybe if that were an input side B, we would have seen take stock, and he's going to catch the jump with the down air. A stock ahead, only 50% to him, but Bagel's got an insane combo ladder, almost ended it with the up B. But Frank was able to get out of it, and now Frank is looking at getting go. He's off stage if he can make it back. Jumping, just jumping to center stage, landing with a safe aerial. He's gonna air dodge. And Bagel doing an excellent job of keeping him off stage. Again, this is where he's really gonna capitalize. Good call. And going to get the shield there. Yeah, now I noticed at the top. Yeah. Not gonna get a kill confirm on there, but he's still gonna eat a lot of damage. 160, anything would kill Frank at this point, but he's just content with going for those go confirms over and over again. He's mad he messed it up. A bit of an ego coming from Frank, but it might be well deserved given he's earned this lead in this game 4. You might not want to mess with game 4 Frank. Even using crack shoot to stay in the air, playing it safe, but he is getting himself at ledge, and that is where Bagel is just ready to capitalize on anything that's given to him. We have seen some of these confirms in some of these combos. He's an expert in keeping a character like Terry in the air, so he's going to move around. And again, it's just this game of a character with excellent mobility options and a character that's looking to call them out and looking to get those confirms. Frank looking for an early down air already, maybe to cancel something. Just barely not confirming into the burn knuckle. But, I mean, this is a huge lead for Frank here. Terry, a character that, I mean, blows up with damage, but has also just got excellent kill power between dash attack, between all of his specials, between back air. What's he gonna look for? He's gonna look for that shield pressure under both these characters. Really just trying to catch your opponent with something they're not expecting. We're gonna see Mochi go low, play it safe, at a percent where they gotta play ledge carefully. And good call out on that grab, knowing that Frank is looking for a reversal, but that could be it. And we're gonna see Bagel die off the top, and just like that, we might see the end of a reverse 3-0 here. It's 2-2.